Okay guys, so I've been really slacking on my work in progress for my master grade Fazz, and just my work schedule changed twice, and I work 12-hour shifts, and I've just been honestly just really tired and not really wanting to fool with it that much. But last week I was off 4 days in a row, and I got a good bit, well, not a good bit done, but I got actually some progress shown. Here's the weapons, but honestly, I'm not that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Kind of not that satisfied. I didn't do the seam lines on the weapons because it was just me being lazy. And I really have never done seam lines before, but I did do several pieces on this kit. So this is actually just some stuff that I've done. These are the little boosters, these two right here, and I did fix the seam lines on these, if it'll focus, which you probably really can't tell anyway. These are completed. I just gotta sand them. That little glare on the left, kind of, you can tell there's still glue there. And what I used Tamiya extra thin cement. All these pieces are pretty much put together and sanded. I'm actually going to be painting these. Hopefully I'm going to paint them today. Before church tonight. I'll get them done today. I'm actually going to be using this Mr. Color, I think it's German gray. It's a little bit darker than dark gray, just like a shade dark. And the reason why I thought about redoing the weapons is I did the weapons in acrylic paint, and I honestly want to do them in lacquer, in Mr. Color paint, but I don't know if I want to take strip what I've already painted, which would be pretty much all this, and then repaint them. If I do, it's going to be the last thing that I do. I might just deal with it and continue painting the gun pieces in acrylic with the Tamiya paints. But they do have, well, this one actually has a top coat of Future on it. It's a little glossy than this. I just did that just to seal the kit, seal the gun. These are the ammunitions, or yeah, the rounds or whatever you want to call it. I actually did these in Model Masters, titanium and aluminum. And what this is I painted them in titanium first, and then I just sprayed aluminum in the middle to give it kind of like a wear look, just a different, I don't know, some shade to it and all that stuff. So the outside is dark, while the middle, you can tell, is aluminum color. All these is kind of like this MG doesn't have an internal frame, so all these is kind of like the frame parts that you would kind of call it. Like these right here are the knee joints, kind of. So I painted all these titanium. I got some taped off, as you can see, which I got the whole thing's taped off. I painted them aluminum or some kind. No, I didn't. Maybe silver or silver shine or super silver, something like that, with the Mr. Color paint. But all this is done with Model Masters titanium. Come on. There we go. It's airbrush ready. You just shake it up and pour it in. It's some pretty good stuff. These are the thrusters, and these are actually done. what I did was I taped these off too, and the bottom is titanium, and while the other ones are just some kind of silver, Mr. Color silver or something. And then I put some clear red in them, and I did all the thrusters, kind of like the back of it. I mean, not the back of it, the top lip of it. I just kind of went on the outside and sprayed them clear red too. It kind of, well, from the camera, it kind of looks clear pinkish or clear orangish or something, but it's clear red. And these are actually just painted with Mr. Color red. This part right there. These, all of the vents, I taped off, painted the inside silver, and I'm gonna be untaping them and painting the I don't know what color I'm going to paint the outside yet. I'm either going to paint them this titanium color, or I'm just going to paint them some dark gray, maybe even a darker gray than what this is. But let me tell you what I'm going to do, what's next about this. I'm kind of doing showing my work in progress and telling you what I'm going to be doing, kind of like future. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this right here, this yellow copy, is, you can't see, I barely can see it from right here, but it's there's the top of it. It's high-Q parts. It's digital camo strips, and so I'm going to be painting those white pieces with the gray, and then actually putting the digital camo strips on them, and then repainting it white. That way, when I peel the strips off, it's, you know, of course the gray will show through. Plus, I'm doing it gray so that way I can work in some shading there too. All this I'm just waiting on next. Here's some other parts I gotta paint. The blue, I'm waiting. I gotta insert the part of the, I guess, the ankle piece right there, and then tape it off and then fix these seam lines before I can paint them. So I'm just doing each color individually. These, I'm gonna paint all them white. These little the fins right there, and that's actually the cockpit of the little, what are you gonna call it, plane. I don't know all the correct terms, I'm sorry. Okay. This kit kind of comes with not really, it's got I don't know what to say. This is like the internal armor, not the frame, just like the internal armor. And all those white pieces go on top of this. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that, of course. But what I did was I painted this kit neutral gray with Mr. Color. And actually, first time I mixed in some leveling thinner with the Mr. Color thinner, and it's really smooth. I actually like it a lot. I did sand all my parts before I actually painted. It's really still not focused. But anyway, you can pretty much tell what color it is. They've been done for a while. Like I said, today's my first day off, second day off. But I was busy all day yesterday, so I couldn't mess with any of this. But these are done. I don't know if I'm gonna maybe seal them yet or just wait. But I'll probably just wait, to be honest with you. But that is my work in progress on the MG Fazz, and let's see, I'm off. I'm actually off tomorrow, but I gotta work. And that's what sucks so bad when I get days off. They kind of still ask me to work. But I am off Tuesday, and then I go back and work Wednesday through Sunday. And I gotta work on Good Friday all day, 12 hours Saturday, and I gotta work on Easter Sunday. So it's gonna suck pretty bad. And I won't get another day off until next Monday. Not tomorrow, but next Monday. But anyway, that's a work in progress for my Fazz, and hopefully by the end of this week I can actually have some more stuff and actually post some more pictures or another video or of just something up if I can get this part completed, because I'm really excited just to see how that turns out, because this will be my first time doing digital camo. Alright, thanks for watching.